Howdy folks. If you're new, welcome. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. So today's project, it's another bowling ball. I've had a few of these that I picked up. I've done one. This is my second one. I'm kind of finding that I like doing them. Even though they're all similar, they have unique patterns and styles within the swirls and the colors. I'm reusing the same piece of camphor stock that I used for the last bowling ball. I've got it in kind of a concave shape so it fits the curve of the ball pretty well. Using just regular hot glue and just getting it good and gooped up and setting it on there, letting the weight of the ball press down on it to hold it in place. Seems to hold it pretty well. It spins it. I've had it spinning at some pretty high RPMs with no problem. One might think that a bowling ball is a little heavy to put on your lathe, and in actuality, if you think about it, it's probably the same weight as some of the larger chunks of wood that a lot of us will throw on our lathe. The only difference is that it's more balanced. I am finding there's a difference between the two that I've done now. I'm seeing that the center core is not true. It does seem to shift within the ball itself. I don't understand why. Maybe there's a balance issue that when they fill it, I couldn't figure out why. But it is a little bit noticeable. I do feel a little bit of vibration, and when I'm cutting down through it, I can see on one side of the wall that there is more white flesh than there would be on the other side. The first one I did, it had some type of clear resin within the core itself. I don't know why that was in there either, but it's all science that I don't understand. I don't know. I just gotta stick it on the lathe and spin. This particular ball, the inside, the core was a little different than the first one I had done. This one, it wanted to powder up real fine, and the first one I did, it shredded off nicely. Just like these things are really unique. Anyone thinking of doing one or looking to do one, I would suggest go ahead and do it and get it done. They're amazingly beautiful once they turn. All the patterns and the swirls, it's like doing the resin work but half the work. You don't have to cast it. I ended up using quite a few different tools on this. I just wanted to try them out to see the different cuts I'd get. The first one I did, I used my bowl gouge mostly. This one I tried my skew, the bowl gouge, a tool that I call the hog. I used my scrapers, a few different ones in there. The hog is an old bowl gouge that I had that I grind down to a V. It's pretty short and stubby, but it moves a lot of material. The finish I end up using on this, I do use sanding sealer. I use my axe, and then I go with some shine juice on the finish for it. It shines it up really nice and it looks beautiful. So stick around, see the finished product, tell me what you think. You'll see that it comes out really nice, and I like this one. I'm hoping the next one I do, the colors are a little bit more mute on it, but I'm hoping it's gonna be a nice piece as well. But by all means, let me know what you think. Thank you.
shot. Said I should be a big 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 shot.
welcome to That Would Do It, and thank you for watching. You saw the project today was another bowling ball that I had done. I have a few of these I'm going to be working on. I'm kind of pleased with this one, with the way that the swirls and patterns have turned out in it. Who'd have thought you can get something like that out of bowling balls you throw on the ground. This one, for some reason, put out a lot more powder than the last one that I did, the blue one sitting over there. That one streamed off pretty good. This one just wanted to crumb up, and I'm going to have to be blowing out dust out of this for a couple of weeks. I used the same piece of wood that I used for the blue one. If you saw that video, I'll probably be using that for the next one that I've got. I'm kind of pleased with it. I do like it. I think I'll probably do a few more of them. I like the look of how they turn out, and they got a little bit of a uniqueness to them. Okay, so here's the next one that I'll be doing. It's kind of a reddish, brandy wine, gray, gold, all kinds of funky colors in there. Once again, if you like watching, please subscribe, like my videos, get it out there. I would appreciate it. I do have something special in store that I'll be starting on tonight. I'm excited to get to that one, so you'll have to keep watching. You'll probably see that one in a few days. Thank you. That would do it.